Describe the capsule. Well, first of all, it was the second iteration of the design. The first one came about after I had driven from Toronto to Montreal, long ride of 4 or 5 hours in my Audi, and I got out of the car feeling really good and comfortable. And I asked myself, how is that so? In the middle of the night, I woke up, and to this day, I don't know whether it was a dream or not, but it might have started with a dream. But in any case, I was in a semi-conscious state. So that's the important thing. And I started to think about the drive from Toronto and the fact that I had spent all that time in the car without stopping, without getting out. I felt good. So why was that? By morning, the plan was pretty well formed in my mind. We just had to build it and try it. And what it would involve would be, after I measured the dimensions of the car seat, the angles, the height from the floor, and where my eyes were looking, which was straight ahead, we configured the first capsule design to reflect those dimensions. We built this. I used this for, several years. It worked beautifully. It was a very low lounge type seat and very comfortable. My arms are quite high and it worked well. Then I had a request from a company in Texas to design something for them. So I said, why don't we do another capsule? But this time, let's make it something really thought out. Improve on it, make it smaller, make it more compact. Now, in the new Clipper, we designed, there was airflow, there was little air jets, blowers or fans, I should say, in front of you, like you'd find on an airplane. There are toggle switches to allow you to switch your lighting on and off. The lighting is controlled behind. It's louvered, so the air moves through it. The experience in this thing is quite marvelous. I knew it was being built and getting ready for completion. I had a rush project. I had to spend a lot of time on the computer. I'd already spent 3 days nonstop. I was getting really worn out from all the discomforts. And I called the model shop and I said, is there any chance you could bring that up to me as quickly as possible? And they brought it up, and they set it up. And I moved into it, and I finished the project. I spent another 2 or 3 days on it. The eye fatigue went away, pain went away. I relaxed, I enjoyed the time there. And that's what I should be doing, right? I would expect the majority of people will think it's rather odd. It's an oddity, it's strange. You know, it's something they haven't seen before. I expect the younger people will really get excited about it because they will see something different. The very first time we showed this in Atlanta at an ergonomics show, I overheard some comments that I thought were priceless, and I put them on my website because I thought they were so good. I really like this. One man said to his wife, I assume his wife, well, they finally invented the perfect workstation. When you die, they bury you in it. Another man said, it looks like a spacecraft crash landed on Earth and mated with a birch bark canoe. That's great. You know, I don't take offense to this at all because, in a way, it's a compliment. It means that we did something different. It's really different.